We're headed to Newark Airport to try and get some footage of an ICE detainee transfer. But one thing people might not know is that ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, they don't own any airplanes. But if you wanted to deport a bunch of people, you need a bunch of airplanes. And so those are privately contracted. But those airplanes can't do it on their own. And so they rely on something called fixed base operators, or FBOs. And fixed base operators are the companies that refuel the planes with aviation fuel. They provide the boarding stairs that let people on and off the flight, ground crews, hangar space, so all these planes can be stored somewhere. A tipster contacted our colleague, Brian Grenoble, and said, isn't it interesting that one of the top service providers for ICE, contracted ICE flights, that service provider is 30% owned by Bill Gates and the Gates Foundation's asset manager, a private investment company. It's called Signature Aviation. So we're headed to see what Bill Gates has gotten himself invested in.
This is what we saw at Newark. We tracked the plane as it approached the airport. And then, filming through the fence, we saw it park up close to the Signature hangar. We had a very limited view, but we saw Signature refueling the plane and connecting it to a set of its boarding stairs. We also saw many of the plastic bags that we know from other ICE flights are often used to carry detainee belongings. At one point, we saw a procession of law enforcement vehicles approach the plane that may have been carrying people in ICE custody, but our view was too obstructed to get any of them on camera. As far as we know, this was the first time a flight chartered for ICE has been spotted on camera getting serviced by Signature at Newark Airport. And we're lucky that we even saw that. In Seattle, Signature's logo on a set of boarding stairs that's been used for immigration flights was recently covered up with cardboard and duct tape. Still, we thought it was important to document people in ICE custody being led off of a deportation flight on Signature-owned equipment. So over 2 weeks, we went back to Newark several times, and eventually we got lucky. On a recent Sunday, after this ICE flight from Louisiana landed, Signature stairs rolled up to the door, and people in shackles filed off the plane and down the steps. After disembarking the plane and waiting on the tarmac for a while, the group was led onto Sprinter vans and taken away to whatever comes next.